Hi guys, and welcome back to Three Rivers Gaming's Sonic Saturdays. We are now back with week two. Week two of Sonic Generations.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was about to say, we've been doing this more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. This would be week 5.
I can count.
I can do math.
But I'm Jim,
I'm Ryan.
and we're playing Chemical Plant Act 2, which is in 3D. Of course, you gotta do 3D whenever you're doing Generations.
Hells yeah.
So... Alright, so as you can see, I'm on the right, he's on the left, and even at the start, you can just see how he's pulling ahead of me, because I don't use my boost at all. But the funniest part is that he ran it right after I did, and he didn't record it and got a really, really good time. So
Yeah.
he had to completely redo it.
Yeah, and I just did it approximately,
10 minutes
10 minutes ago, and his was recorded like last week.
So there's a 9-day difference. I know he said last week, but it was 9 days, and I still am not able to beat him on it. I thought for sure that I would be able to beat him if he had to redo it.
And I did really, you can see me right here. I'm just totally jacking it 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I was honestly thinking I was going to die for a second.
And if he would have died, that would have just made this video so much better.
It would. It would. And I would be pissed. But, hey, this is my comeback.
Yeah, now he just completely takes off. And even though he screwed up so much, you can see I'm still behind him.
Yep.
But
I
he
love
just
I
kinda-
just clipped through a wall right there.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
actually go through the opening and he...
fuck doors! That's pretty much what I just did right there.
And he cuts the blue things very, very close the entire time.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna move very much, just back and forth here, and my cat is really making a lot of noise.
Yeah, because that stupid ball.
He's playing with a Pokeball.
It's not a Pokeball.
It
Looks like a Pokeball.
if anybody knows what this is supposed to have in it, it's the whole pre-amiibo thing that Pokemon did to test out the NFC and the Wii U. I've got a couple of them up there on that shelf. Yeah.
Of course he has to point that out.
Hmm?
Of course he has to point that out.
Well, I mean, they're not going to be able to see it because they're like this big. They're like literally like a half-inch high. So, yeah.
And as you can see here, he's just kind of taking his time, waiting on platforms, doing whatever, dropping down off platforms, and I'm still going at like full speed,
And I'm still crushing.
trying to catch him.
Like, he's just now getting to where I just passed up. And don't worry, he's not anywhere near being done because he's going to fall up 3 times probably. I can't remember how many times he
Well,
actually
I
fell.
hit the spikes there because I tried to recover,
Yeah, and then that usually takes you back at least 10 seconds.
and then I couldn't get up that. I don't know
Hey,
why.
look, I'm racing. And then I missed the rail.
And
I
then
get hit
you
by
just you ran straight into
I
it.
know. I didn't even have any slight chance of actually.
Oh, and I missed the rail right there.
I forgot you died. I forgot you died. That's why there's such a huge gap here. I was so curious about that. But that's actually probably why you got a B rank too. You probably would have had an A rank if you didn't die right there.
Yeah, I probably would have. But good job spoiling the end of the video there. Still waiting? Yeah, thanks.
Oh, cool. You finally got to the ring. Okay, cool. Okay, well, as you guys can tell, I whooped his ass. He didn't have a chance. Straight up.
Yeah, but then again, if you watch us, like... Are you gonna clear that?
Yeah, I'm gonna clear that.
But if you watch us like 2 weeks ago, I crushed him, and we did say that he's gonna crush me.
I called it. I mean, I straight up knew it just right off from, I have played this on Xbox. I bought this game. It was like one of the first ones I bought on Steam because I love the whole Sonic franchise, and this was by far my favorite of the 3D games. But, I mean, I'm still not the greatest Sonic player out of my circle of friends, and he can definitely attest to that because we have one friend mutually that is off the grid almost completely, and I hope that he eventually sees this. Once again, I did a shout out to him on the first video of this, Dan. Dude, seriously need to join us in one of these because you would literally run circles around both of us.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious.
And we'd have to try and fit a third video in here somewhere.
I think I might be able to do it over one of the faces
Over
and then
there,
slide the
there,
camera over
there,
the other
there,
one.
there.
Yeah. So, I mean, Dan, find me on Facebook or just comment below. I mean, if you really don't have Facebook anymore because you just kind of disappeared, man. But, alright, this has been Three Rivers Gaming. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jim.
And we'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
Monday, yes.